Alright, I should probably start talking, shouldn't I? Hello, it's me. I'm playing a video game again. So, my original plan was to not ever talk about Batrider until I'd finally cleared Garega in its original arcade form. I've beaten the Arranged plenty of times, but not regular arcade. Still working on that. Going through Stage 5 a lot more consistently last time I was on the Greg grind. And I have routes for the rest of the game. It's just, you know, Greg is hard. So I streamed the first 4 Rising games before. Mahou Daisaksen, their first funny fantasy game. Shuppu Mahou, the funny fantasy racing shmup, which I've of course done some exhibitions of as a speedrun. Then came Battle Garega in early '96 with its elaborate rank management system, its cool steampunk aesthetics, its good stuff, as well as the secret ability to play as the Mahou Daisaksen characters. Then came Sokyu Gurentai, the Rifforce knockoff, with the extremely dumb rank system of you will die forever if you so much as look at a power-up item once. And that came out late '96, so there was a Saturn port of Garega and of Sokyu in '97, but otherwise '97 was this weird period for Rising where they didn't release a game to the arcades at all in '97. That's because their next game, the next Shinobu Yagawa game no less, Unpolice Batrider, is this game. As you can see, it's got a very cool intro. This game is pretty dang aesthetic in some ways. Shoutouts to Spin Formation. Yeah, this game was feature complete at some point in '97, but due to a combination of work on those console ports and just other duties at 18, meant that this game wound up with a very protracted location test period. So this game had lots of time to fix all the bugs, as well as implement more features. And so as we get into Batrider, this game has a lot going on. Right from the get-go, you can see right here, there are like 6 different dip switches you can toggle to enable things. You can also unlock these functions via variations on the Konami code. Much like Garega, you only want 1 coin at a time because more than 1 coin increases rank. And then once you insert a coin, there are so many fucking options right out the gate. So you can play the normal course. This will finish the game at stage 5. You also get access to an auto bomb. I'm gonna have to do a lot of this. There's the intermediate course, where you go to the end of stage 6, but you are also... And, yeah, you go to the end of stage 6, is what happens there. There's then... Yeah, Nippon streaming. There's then, of course, the full advanced course, which goes up to stage 7. There is also the special course. Now, special course when unlocked does 2 different things. By default, it is, in fact, a boss rush. But as you push left and right, it's also stage select, so you can practice individual stages. And much like Garega had a secret 2-loop mode, these also will make you go through the Loop 2 version. Which is basically you play at max rank. So once you get past the first screen, advanced course is the normal thing, there's also a code you can punch in which gives you stage edit. You can change the order that stages 2 through 4 are played in. And then we get to this screen. So by default you have team select, and as we saw in the intro, there is the police team, the psychic team, and the criminal team, though it's spelled correctly on this screen. So this is KOF. You've got teams that you can pick. Each life is a different character, and these are radically different characters. You're not gonna see them die, because I have a dip switch on for exhibition purposes. Actually, no, I've got a solution for that, I think. This one, I think. I'll get into why I do that order in a bit. And yeah, every time you boot up the game, it welcomes you to Violent City, which fucking rules. So like this guy, he's got this cool spread shot. As we pick up our good old-fashioned Garega green items. There we go. Cranking up those options. This guy's also got this cool bomb. He's a cool dude. Then we switch to when I die. Oh no, I think the dip switch is still active. No, there we are, there we are. Dip switch is not active on this save. They're now a different character, completely different bomb, completely different option types. And yeah, this is a Yagawa game. It has the bomb fragments. He's like, yo, you heard of Gun Frontier? We all love Gun Frontier. Please play more Gun Frontier. Gonna have put the bomb fragments in my game till you all play Gun Frontier. So yeah, you got 3 characters. Let's have poor Shorty die as well, just to further demonstrate. Bam. And then our last character. Again, we got this sweet-ass Phoenix. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Alright. So yeah, you got 3 characters per team. This does mean there are a bunch of things which are difficult about this game. The first is, unlike Garega where you can hold up to 5 lives, you can only have the full team's worth, so 3 lives, effectively 2 deaths allowed maximum at any one time. The next thing is, extends are at 1.5 million rather than 1 million, so that's 50% less lives per run than you would get in Garega. The world record, at the top world record level, it kind of evens out because world record is close to 30 million, and Garega's world record is close to 21. So it evens out at a top level, but at lower and intermediate levels, you get a lot less lives in this game. When we earn some extra lives, we'll go over the other change that has happened with extra lives in this game. But beyond choosing a hard team like that. You can also go to Team Meta like KOF. And in addition to the 9 characters that we saw from the teams before, as we saw in the intro, special guest baby. Much like in Garega, you can play as the Mahal Daisakusen characters, as well as the flying carpet person from Shippu Mahal Stage 1. You can also play as the entire cast of Garega. Because why the hell not? Now on top of doing stage team edit, which is the optimal way to play, because for reasons we'll get into later, you can also choose individual characters. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna play this entire thing as Gain the Warrior. Look at that. You still only have up to 3 lives though. The game's not gonna be kinder to you for only having 1 character. So there you go, look at that. You can just play as 1 character. And they also gave Gain a new voice clip. No more BOOMA! Does spin formation still raise your rank while hitting mostly nothing? You bet, kid! So, this game has 3 buttons on most cabs. It does have... If you're on a 2-button cab, you can do fighting game inputs to change your option formation. Only the Garega characters have the Garega changing option stuff. The Batrider and the Mahal characters don't. Now, if all of that wasn't interesting enough to you, random team selection exists as well. Because of course it does. From memory, if you're game over, I've got the code on here, so I can't demonstrate. But from memory, each time you continue, it'll give you a fresh random team as well. But there's one more thing I need to talk about with character select before we even actually get into playing Batrider. And that is, much like you may recall in Garega, that the button you press changes things about your ship. It changes your ship's color, it changes their name, and more importantly, it changes properties. If you push A, just the shot button, you get the regular ship. If you push the bomb button, you instead have an increased move speed. If you push the option formation button, you get a reduced hurt box, but at the cost of this also decreasing your item collection box. Or if you push all 3 buttons or let the timer run out, then you get the increased movement speed and the reduced hurt box. So some ships, you prefer the increased movement speed like Gain, some you prefer the reduced hurt box like Miyamoto, some you want both like Golden Bat, that sort of thing. That's not what pushing buttons does in this game. They changed it. So now, what'll happen, we'll push like B, C, and start to talk about it. So how it works now is, if you push A, then it means that your shot is stronger. If you push B, it means that your option is going to be stronger. If you push C, then both your shot and your option are stronger no matter what, but you have slower movement speed. And if you press start, then your shot and your option are weaker, but you have faster movement speed. So it's wildly varied what ship you actually want to pick. And in terms of the Garega ships, this does change things somewhat, because strictly speaking, the best Garega ship in Garega is Wild Snail with the increased movement speed and the reduced hurt box, because it's the incredible damage it can do with its penetrating shot. But since you no longer have those buffs to it specifically, and they're all damage ones, Flying Baron becomes the definitive Garega ship in this game, because it was so goddamn fast to begin with that the reduced speed means that you can really take advantage of the increased damage function. And go from there. And otherwise it wildly varies from ship to ship. Now, for scoring purposes and for exhibition purposes, it is best to pick one from each Rising series. So we are going to pick Carpet, we are going to pick Flying Baron, and we are going to pick Strawman. Now, full disclosure here, as I'm going to play through the game now, I have cheat mode enabled. Actually, I need to go into one more thing about the controls before we actually play the game. So I might... I'll just pick the characters again. So one more thing is if you're holding start and you push the shot button, you see there's this little 30, this little like 10, 12, 15, 30, and up to 60 even. That is, you can configure your auto fire rate and you can increase or reduce it as much as you want. Unlike Garegga where it can only go upwards. In this game, you can configure it, which is very cool. And that is the last thing I need to get into, I think. Now, full disclosure, I'm playing on cheat mode, which is giving me invulnerability for the purposes of this run. I'm not just credit feeding my way through to show the game off, and that is because I need every character to be alive to demonstrate certain things. And I'm not good at this game. So yeah, Carpet, Flying Baron, Strawman. I think that'll get me everything that I need. Actually, since we're not even going to see Strawman, I'm going to go with the formation, which I know absolutely works. Okay. Nope, that is the wrong one. Oh yeah, I should also mention, when you're using a Garegga ship, you do in fact have the secret unlock formations, just like in Garegga. Alright. Carpet, Flying Baron, and yeah, Mario. Mario with... Oh yeah, you do use Mario C, the world record guy does. Alright, also, when you are not shooting in this game, you get this cool aura at the front of your ship, and we'll be seeing uses for that later. But I need to actually get in. Now, next thing is, if you let 3 option items fall off the screen, and then you pick up the 4th, then that drastically increases your option strength. Now, I need to destroy this shed, then I need to destroy that, and then I'll make wonderful happen. And that will release the birds, just like in Garegga. It's also required for something else later. Now, there's a bridge you can already bomb in Stage 1 to release extra medals, so you're already doing weird shit involving bombing birds and bombing bridges to get more medals right from the get-go. Now, if we destroy these initial things here, since we're trying to take down a mafia gang, who unfortunately have massive connections in the government and have completely taken over the cops. This is a game, despite being called Armed Police Batrider, the Armed Police is a separate unit to the actual police force, because the actual police force are ACAB. They are very corrupt. Now, when you're not shooting, you have this little aura that charges up, which is very cool. And what that means is when you next tap the shoot button. So the first thing is, you can point blank stuff with this to do damage to it, and for the purposes of scoring, that counts as destroying something with a bomb, as far as. The other thing that happens is, if you tap shoot while it's out, your options will stick to the spot where they were, which becomes extremely useful. Now, stage 2, what we want to do, we need to destroy the blue jets when they appear. Okay, there's 1 shot drop, 2 shot drops, 1 more shot drop. Yeah, so the announcer said cool, which is extremely important. Okay, that's 1 small shot has fallen off. Normally you bomb this and then you aura the rest. Alright, this boss, boredom. I'll see if I can stretch the fight out a bit just so we can enjoy the extremely good boss theme. So the boss theme, the 2 main boss themes, the ground and the air boss theme, are altered in the Astro City Mini V version. That is because these are very flagrantly plagiarizing a couple of songs by local thrash metal band Corkabut. Oh well, let's killed those guys way too close to the screen. 1, 2, That's 3. Yeah, this game has... The projectile colors are definitely a lot more like Gorega version B. Which, for a bunch of reasons, isn't the version that people play, but it did already immediately start trying to address the bullet visibility issues of Greg. That's why the flashing grey option in the M2 port, Gorega Rev 2016, is based on that. If you ever need to recall the options while they're out doing the charge shot thing, then you just tap the shot button the second time. I can probably increase to 12 my auto-fire rate. Now, the rank management is very important in this game, because beyond, obviously, there being faster bullets and more of them... Hello! So, because we fulfilled some conditions while having a Mahodai Saxon character on the team, who isn't dead, then, yo, you remember Bashinet? You know, the Char Aznavour guy from Mahodai Saxon? He's back! And look at that! It's the Stage 4 version. And so Carpet is one of the best characters in this game. Because she has Gradius options, and they do extremely good damage. Which is why even if you're playing with the reduced firepower version, she's still pretty much the best character in the game. She also has just a really funny bomb where she just goes big and flies around. Now, I keep counting these things, because if you let 3 shot items fall off the screen, and then pick up the 4th... Now, okay, what just happened there is, unlike in Gorega, where when you hit the score threshold for an extend, you just instantly get that life, in this game, it's the next time an enemy will drop an item, they drop a 1-up item. Which means that things can be very dicey for getting your hard-earned extends, unlike Gorega. The other thing is, if you let an extend fall off the screen, then pick up the next one, it will give you 2 lives. Which can be important technically. Okay, I think that's 1 falling off. I need a bomb here to destroy these. There you go. Much like Legend of Valkyrie, we go big. It's 1 small item, 1 big item. I think here there's a bunch of... Yep. Was indeed a spot with lots of medals. I think that's 2 bigs now. And that is, I think, the 3rd big one. So the 4th one should... Okay. Yeah, they're already at max firepower for Carpet. I'll reset the counter again. Okay, deviate. You can do a fair bit of milking of these turrets for scoring purposes. Usually they try to leave one of those central turrets alive there. And... look at that, because we destroyed a bunch of certain turrets at a certain point. Yeah, stab and stomp, it's playing again, baby. Oh shit. I think I just killed my metal chain. Yep. One. Also, this track rules. I think this you can bomb as well, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that cannot be bombed. I need to destroy these two side pods first. That was one. Two small ones. Three small ones. Okay, it's just not gonna give it because we're already at max shot power. That may be a problem. Ah, Buzzcock. Great boss. Sadly, this is the last time that Chopyu is going to play. The best boss name. So these lasers are cool as hell. Buzzcock is probably the easiest boss in the game after Conflict. And it's become very exploitable when you get to that plane phase. And hey, it's the Gob Robo from Mahodai Sucksin. And now, because we destroyed certain spots, because we destroyed both of those turrets, I believe, while having a Mahol character alive, we get to do the other Bashinet fight from Mahodai Sucksin, in the Colosseum even. And it's a bitch. I think I mentioned before that rank management is important because the HP threshold for HP increase in enemies the higher your rank is much higher in this game than it is in Garega. So a lot of bosses become insane slogs if you've maxed out your rank too early. Alright, it's the highway. So the stage order that's done by most players is basically because you can build up your metal chain without having to spend too many big metal areas. And hey look, it's this arsehole from Mahodai Sucksin. This one I think is contingent on us having gotten a special weapon up at some point. While also having a Mahodai Sucksin character alive. Oh shit. There go the medals. This guy is still the worst. One day I'll actually bother to learn how to deal with Tsumaji. And of course, what would a successor to Garega be without a hover tank? And much like the Greg hover tank, they're gonna be leaving it around for a while. Hover tanks just love to go home. Oh, did I just blow up the hover tank? Oh yeah, a second hover tank has struck the building. So this one, if you let it go home, will give you a bomb refill. Otherwise, it just gives you 9 small bombs. There we are. So if you let it get to its home there and then kill it, it will give you an extend, just like Gorega. And these helicopters are like those planes in Gorega that give the 3 medals if you destroy the wings first. Now, oh yeah, here we go. You thought you were done with ninjas? Nope. It's the guy that I have that screws up all of my Super Mahal runs. Watch I know how to fight this guy. He should be dead soon. Ooh-ah! And now, the actual boss of the stage. Blunt. So this is the final stage if you're playing on Novice. And like, it is still a hell of a climactic stage. You even get this special theme. These cool stretchy arms. There we go. Stage over. Psych. So, okay, we did screw up because we didn't get Soulblood as well. So, there are actually 3 possible bosses you can have at the end of this stage, depending on which stage order you did. Now, on top of that being a thing, if you have ever... Remember how I mentioned that the special weapon up and special option up are very useful for quickly regaining your shot or your option level, or for getting like quick firepower upgrades if you need it before doing a quick kill on something, then sacrificing a life? Well, yeah, each time if you have done the special shot up and the special option up, then you're rewarded by doing an extra one of these boss fights at the end of this stage. And as you can see, Envy is some bullshit. Soulblood is very much like Blackheart, whereas you got a scary Vulcan sweep. Envy is just an unreasonable boss. And if you fulfilled some other conditions while having a Gorega character alive... yeah. It's back. Remember how Blackheart Mark II is often considered harder than the actual final boss of Gorega? Yeah. You can prove that you're worthy of having to do the fucking Blackheart Mark II fight. And this is not even before the final stage. It's not even the final stage. There are 2 more regular stages to go still. And here you are, just, yeah, sure is Blackheart Mark II. Why the hell did you go that way? Why did the Vulcan Sweep go that way when it was in that position? Blackheart, it's Virgil. It's got a mind of its own. And yes, you can milk the shrapnel shots just like in Gorega, if you really want the points. I do need to save up my bombs for a couple of moments in this stage. Because yes, there are more secrets to uncover beyond like spots you can bomb to get more medals. There are still a few more secrets left in this game. Yeah, this is not the final stage. There is another stage after this one. This one is very much, though, the Garega Stage 6 of this game. Just lots of turrets. An obnoxious wall mini-boss. In fact, 2 obnoxious wall mini-bosses. Sadly, no homing shot, unless you have unlocked it with a Garega ship. Or play a character who's just got a homing option. Of which there are 3. 1 per team, from memory. Certainly, at the very least, Shorty and Strawman. Which, no, I think Bornham is as well. They use the Bornham's wacky homing shot from Mahor 1. I like Gareg where they use the wide shot. Now, I've got to make sure I kill this turret. Very important I do that. Please die, please die! Oh no, no, we fucked up. As you can see, there is a second Garega wall, because of course there is. Okay, we do not actually want to destroy these turrets, if we can help it. Or at least not both barrels of, because yeah, if you do, then it's just the terrifying streams. Just penalty, but oh, there goes the metal chain. Now the missile launchers should be coming up soon. In fact, they're right there. You have to bomb these. And then the guy says, excellent. Yeah, we'll see if we manage to just destroy that second round turret at the end. Of course, I haven't really commented on, but beyond like actually having a visible display of your auto fire rate, there are just some nice little UI things. You got the name of the stage, you got the name of the bosses, you get the name of each song, which is very cool. Very, very tighter. Come on. I think we failed to destroy those turrets. They can be quite tricky to do, especially when you're not able to manage rank because you're cheating. So I do not think we get the final secret. So that was meant to be... destroying all the 4 of those big round turrets is, while having a Garega character on your team alive, means that after the boss of this stage, you get to fight Glow Squid. Yeah. You have both of the final fights from Battle Garega. Are just unlockable bonuses. Grubby is the Junkie Monkey equivalent, though. It's a bit harder than Junkie Monkey. Case in point. So yeah, why don't I hang around here for this pattern? And then when it switches, yeah, you go down here. variation on the spread shots with the extra turrets to mess with you. And this guy, he spins around, and then, yeah, it's followed by that. And then we get these combination shots. Yes, it is in... That's right, sleep mode. It is Carpet. I hope you've been watching the whole time, sleep mode, because I've gone over a lot of things about this game and what it does and what you need to do to unlock things. Yeah, so Grubby, yeah, the final phase is like, destroy the limbs and pray. This fight it's a bit silly. And you do a bit of milking of the arms at high level. Should be dead soon. Oh, I thought newbie brackets were on Fridays. So of course, if you... What was the other thing we did? We did something on that stage. Oh yeah, we bombed the missile turrets. You bomb all 3 of those missile turrets while having a Gorega character alive. I mean, a Mahal character alive. And you get to do another of the final boss refights from Shifu Mahal. Once again, with the Shifu Mahal final boss theme, yeah. I've definitely done Bashanet R on stream. I just usually don't do it when I'm playing Shifu Mahal, unless I'm going for the 2-all. Just because it's an annoying fight. And I don't particularly like the stage either because of all the lightning fences. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to regularly commentate them, because the only reason I'm free tonight is because I am dying of the plague. Well, not dying of the plague. I have been very fortunate with COVID. Last week, like, I had negative rats all last week, and the symptoms were just regular cold symptoms. I was like, yeah, this is a shitty cold, but it's just a cold. That's why I went into work, and then took the rat at work and went, I need to leave right now. Still not 100%, but I've been sitting at 90% for days now. Alrighty, so yeah, if we had destroyed those 4 big round turrets as well, then we would have also had the glow squid refight. And now we're actually at the final stage, the Gigantech building. Rank is a bit wibbly wobbly because we haven't died, of course, since I'm cheating. And this is definitely where you want to have one of the homing shots of the really wide shots in your lineup. This is a much more involved stage. Now, for me, there's a safe spot somewhere for these patterns. So there's a bit of turret milking done at high level. As our villain ducks under and goes, haha! More turrets! Who won the newbie tournament, by the way? How does this game decide what stage you move on to next? Vibes. That's why you put in the code or enable the dip switch, which lets you just choose. Yeah, I guess they were just in a Psycho mood, because every video system / Psycho game loves to do random stages in the first half. Also, shoutouts to like the totally not Valorant mechs from Votoms. I now get some friggin' Tatsugen exploding tubes with revenge bullets here. They even do the exact same formation of bullets when they explode. Render, nice. Nice to see Skullgirls people migrating to good games. Unless it's a different Render. It's possible that there are multiple people named Render at this point. You consider the HP's kicking in a bit too much a lot of these enemies as well. They're not dying the way they should be. Too much rank. Too much rank. Oh yeah, you can also spawn extend by dropping 3 big bomb icons off the edge of the screen from memory in this game. Which is nice, because otherwise 1.5 million is very rough. Oh, Batrider is absolutely a rank management game. It's Garega 2. The sequel to Garega. Certainly, like, Battle Buckraid is more, like, specifically a Garega sequel, but, like, how Buckraid is intended to be played and how it's actually played are very different things. I'll go over Buckraid when my Mini-V actually arrives. Because Buckraid's much less about secrets and more like, yo, you like combos? Like, for all this game has this extremely cool anime aesthetic, like, Batrider is the most anime shmup out there. It's like, yo, you like combos? Yeah, Gigantic, like, everything about Batrider is just that little bit more extra, that little bit more unreasonable in comparison to Garega. Like, these things you're supposed to kill very quickly before they can really fire this nonsense spread out. Yeah, Buckraid is extremely funny. Whoa, Pearl Senpai. Yeah. I just wanted the stream to show my friends, like, all the secrets in Batrider. I am nowhere near good enough to actually earn any of them. So it's just, hey kids. Gonna be invulnerable to ensure we have a full team lineup. So you can see all the funny old school lineups. Discharge, yeah, we're just gonna sit here. We just want this section of the fight done. Just whatever, who cares? But now, gee, I can probably increase that shot rate right up to the illegal 60 frames. But that's just phase 1 of Discharge. Now we get to destroy all these rocks. Last chance for medals, last chance for power-ups. Okay, COVID's still trying to kill me. Never mind, I will defeat it. As we get to Discharge Real. But yeah, there's static and then there's rotating versions of that laser formation. Because of course there is. Well, congrats on the Shasta clear, by the way, Pearl. Certainly one of the more unique characters to route in Pig Sweets. And whenever I get a Pig Sweets cleared, I mean, it'll just be me like, okay, I got the glitch done. Now I don't need to route the rest of the game. So I might actually, like, just play 1.1 for Pig Sweets whenever I actually go for the clear. Beyond, like, playing Arrange, because Arrange is fun. I do not remember what to do against that pattern. I remember what to do against lightsabers, I think. We'll see. Panic bomb! Alright, now we get to these things we can get. Oh, we get an orb? Okay, there's the lightsabers! That is not the way I want those to be done. Oh, this one isn't dead. Well, never mind. Good thing I'm cheating. Oop. I forgot to get out of the way. Yeah, against that laser one, it's generally just like run to a top corner, and you'll be okay usually. All right, that's enough. That's enough of the cheating run. So that's Batrider. That is Police Batrider. Except for that glow squid we didn't fight. Boing! Captured. Yeah. And so Kappa got to star in their own RPG spin-off. And they never had to do a terrible race again. Oh yeah, that's Batrider. Invincibility cheat off. Reset the cabinet. Oh yeah. So, you can't just do a basic reset. You need to have set the game up to always boot into service mode on reset. Otherwise the rank doesn't reset properly. Because of course it doesn't. I think I ever saved, don't I? It was this one, I think. Yep. Alright. Only boss. Full power up. We want to play Strawman. We want to play probably Carpet. We want to play Lane C. Something like that. We want to let us kick together. Oh, the rank resets correctly, provided it was booted from service? I thought you needed to... I thought it still maintained the rank at the end of a credit. On to the next one. Now, I think this was a very bad idea to go straight up to 30 Hz. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I'm going back down. Now, when you're in boss rush mode, obviously you can't do the wacky stage conditions, like blowing up the shed first or whatever. So it's just, provided you still got characters from those series alive in your team, then you get to do the extra fights. Which does mean you want to kill off your Batrider character during the highway fights, if you don't want to deal with that nonsense. Auto-fire frequency has no effect on rank, huh? Huh. I did not know that. Okay. Kind of assumed it always did. And that's why I saw people not always be at 60. I guess it's for timing purposes then. Why is that guy still there? Because yeah, it definitely does in Greg. And I think in Batrider as well. But correct me if I'm wrong on Batrider there as well. Okay, only in Greg. Oh, okay. Obviously, there's Taito games where that's very much the case. That's how I play my wacky. like 4 different shot buttons, and I'm playing Daria's Gaiden. Oh well, that makes conflict quicker for boss rush purposes. Hey there, boredom. Gotta make sure. Whoop. Gotta make sure these bullets are taken care of before the big string comes out. There we are. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Also, I shouldn't put Straw Man on point then, if I don't want to deal with all the extra mechs. Okay, I also need to reset my auto fire rate. Whoop, whoop. Panic bomb. Has anyone's... Since it looks like the actual shmup people are here, has anyone's Astro City Mini arrived? I know that Namaki was posting out screenshots of the new song track titles for the replacement boss themes. And whoops, Bashanet's alive. Big mistake. Right. I am on the big brain plays today. Oh yeah, that shot does work. Alright. Oh, for the viewers at home, here's good homing shot characters. And yeah, when you're in boss rush mode, you get no more wonderful when you complete stages, only Batrider. Also, do I need to do any adjustments to CPU or blitter for this game in main? I'm just running on default at the moment. So I assume that was much more of a CV1K issue than any of the Rising hardware. Ah. Okay. Alright, that's Deviate done. So Buzzcock next. Let's not have a brain fart on Buzzcock. Usually my brain fart is forgetting that the lasers are out. Okay, we got a multi-shot first. Come on. Whoops. Panic bomb. Bit too late on the bomb. Okay, we're on the cannon fodder. Now just redirect the shotguns and we're good. Especially since I don't care about my metal chain. Batrider. Alright, boredom once again. Of course, the problem with solo Batrider is from memory. I will have to fight all the robots now. There might be one per life I still have. Whoop. Nearly fell for it. Nearly fell for the Joker's trick. Panic bomb. Panic bomb again, because both big turrets are out. Ugh. Alright, so but okay. Maybe we're not gonna get them all. That was dumb. This is Sobot, everybody. We didn't see it in the earlier demonstration. Mostly fine boss until the final attack where it does Blackheart shit. This is not the final attack. That is the final attack. No, not even that's the final attack. There's another one after this. First we get the missiles. I realized I was on the wrong firing rate. Okay. Oh, nice! Nice, we just so. Oh, no! Never mind. Here's Envy, lol. The rank will be a better situation than it was in the demonstration earlier. But, it's still Envy. We do have some bomb, at least. And... oh, no. Did not handle that movement right. Whoop. Whoop. Nearly ran straight into the line. I see the shiny line and I always try to go straight for it. Buzzcocks can be a very funny fight. Alright. Boredom once again. Probably should have set up the options on one side and then run to the other. Whoop! Completely misjudged that one. Bad run. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, alright. my brain is tired of Batrider for now. I should play something that I can actually beat. Do I have anything I can actually beat on here? I guess we do with that game. Let's plug in a capture card. Wanna play Cyvalion? Yeah. Huh. What's going on there? Oh. Oh no. This isn't in streaming mode. Where is it? Where? Could have sworn it was in video options. Oh no, there it is. It is right there. Rotate. There we are. Okay. I think my buttons are probably... No. It's machine. Okay. Some degree of support. Now that's one off the screen. Need a second one off the screen. Oh no, I did not want that bomb out, no. Like, I think this is the... No, that was the wrong one. How do I make the birds come out of the tree in regular pink sweets? I know how to do it in a range, which is the better pink sweets. Was that Pink Sweets Arrange is better? Yeah, it's probably because Pink Sweets Arrange is better, mate. Because I'm bad at games, and Pink Sweets Arrange is beatable for me. Oh, no. Did not want that pickup, no. Okay, I've lost count of how many power-ups have actually dropped now. If you could post a link to the overlays for Ibarra and Pink Sweets, that'd be super appreciated. Because there's a bunch of wacky lure based overlays for. Oh, whatever. I'll take it at this point. It kept me alive for a little bit. Now we want to just destroy one side's worth at the moment. Really wanted to be at a higher power level and also on straight shots here. But, oh, nope. F. This fucking game. Oh, you can insert coins while it's in boot up. For anyone who's never seen Pink Sweets before, this game is evil. Nah, no worries. Nah. I should play something I'm actually competent at. What do I have that I'm competent at? Kinda want to play something vertical at the moment. And my PS4's not out at the moment. What do I have installed on this computer? Something good to send the kids home with. Where's the cable I'm after? Oh, here it is. Path to least resistance. Ahoy! Should know that's not the solution. Blah. Blah. This'll do. Let's get blown up in this. Thanks, Plasmo. So yeah, there's a bunch of neat lure scripts for a bunch of the for a bunch of shmups through MAME. Pink Sweets and Ibarra are certainly the most important ones, I think, since there's no M2 port and there's never going to be. All right, let's open this up. Hope that I have something coherent happening with it. Assuming I can find where my mouse cursor's gone. There we are. Shift this here, then boot this up. Oh, capturing PC mushy, why are you so annoying? Yeah, that's not working? Okay. Alright. You win this one. Windows. Okay, OBS is still not detecting mushy. Excellent. This is why I usually still just use the... Come on. This is why I usually just use the console ports. I just have the wrong sticks out. Alright. Fuck you, Mushy. No Mushy. Let's see if this will capture easily. This one's not even detecting my stick. Excellent. This is some good content, everybody. All right. What's actually going to work? Fuck it. It's been a Garega themed thing, so we'll play something Garega adjacent. This thing on. Alright, is this thing on and working? Let's find out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we have a video game at last. Finally some gameplay. That's strangely quiet for Necronavy. There we are. Alright, video games at last. Video games that are probably gonna pop up through my microphone now. Oh, fucked up. It's a restart. Not giving up my bombs that easy. Now down here. Well, not enough for slowdown, wasn't good. That's fine. That was just another bomb. I caught when I would like to bomb, but take what you can get. Not gonna do Ura Loop. I'm out of practice. I've forgotten my routes. Is it enough? Oh no, that's not enough. One more death. No! No! No, Garega! I didn't want the... Oh, okay, that counted as a bomb, thank goodness. Like, no, don't want the Garega shrapnel kill. We're gonna get enough for my refill. No, gonna have to quick kill some of these guys. No, okay, we're good now. Now, Caterpillar drop. What? I bombed that. It's okay. Plenty of lives, plenty of lives. Ekistan. Oh, no, not good. Gotta make sure you last hit the bosses with bombs so you get those sweet, sweet gold drops. Not gonna kill those pills because I don't have a bomb ready. Now I can kill those pills. Hardest boss in the game coming up. Ah! I think it's... oh no, it's these guys. Do want to bomb those. Alright. Meat Man. There we are. Nice quick fight. Okay, I got some lives to burn on the next stage. Then I'll lose them all on stage 6 like a chump. Case in point. Oh yeah, I can feel the slowdown. That's how you know you've done the pills, right? Ah, sloppy. Bad rhythm. It's okay. Basically got 5 lives for stage 6. So plenty of mistakes can be made now. Plenty of missed times when trying to avoid the fish. Okay, trying to avoid some fish. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's fine. That's good. Fish avoided. Too early on that bomb. Oh, perfect timing on those donuts. And bonus boss. Whoops. That is not where he was meant to go, Pitchy. Oh no, bad timing on that final bomb. Whatever. Whatever. Now, the bad time is about to approach us. There's the dumb Undertale things. Oh no, we got the spins first. Got a healthy bomb or two here. Oh, too early, too early. What? No, that's not good. Alright, Potato Massive. Time for me to mash bomb. My entire strat for this fight is survive long enough to get to the next bomb. That's all I care about. I think the safe spot doesn't exist on Death, and I think the switchboard actually fixed the safe spot on hard anyway. Oh, that was so close. There we go. Alrighty, 4 lives on final stage. We should be good. Gonna be well under 30 billion by the looks of things. 3 billion rather. Very rusty at this. Oh, whoops. That's gonna give us an extend though. Yeah, we'll get the points back. We'll get those lives back. Unfortunately, now we have the homing section. Bad times. Very bad times. That bomb should get us through it, though. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Suddenly our life situation, not so good. Alright, top missile. Bottom missile. First phase done. Do I remember how to dodge the first pattern of this phase? Yes, yes I do, because it's easy. Now we just shoot the balls to get all the cats. Point blank that face. Okay, Tsuchinoko, we are not timing this fucker out. We are going to shoot it. There we are. Not sure if we're still in bomb and final part there. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's like 2.6 mil. 2.6 billion. Not very good, but whatever. BBH ending. Never mind. Yes, Nurk, very brave play today. I might stream tomorrow night as well. Normally I would be out on a Friday, but alas I'm in quarantine, so I might stream something. Might be something more relaxed, might be some New Zealand story or getting owned by trackball games on the Taito Egret 2 again. We'll see. Thank you to Neko Ninja Core. I like how we didn't even see the Tsuchinoko that time. And I could go for 100 waves of survival. Is it my death table? Nothing but... Okay, the miracle score is still in there. Yeah, wow, I haven't cracked 3 billion on death still. Because I think world record for hard is 3.2 billion. My best hard score is much lower. Yeah, 1.6. No, and Miracle score's still there. Some of my whack-ass Chiyoko scores. Ah, hell. I'll go for it. Survival mode. Survival mode is very good in this game. Really accentuates how certain enemy patterns intersect with each other. In interesting ways. Nearly did something dumb and rammed into the enemies there. So you're only allowed 1 life in storage. So getting to that first 1-up is one of the scariest parts of survival mode. Once you've got a life in reserve, then you can play really strategic and intentionally take deaths for extra bombs. When you know you're about to get your next extend. But the journey to that first extend, that is the scary stuff. Thank you for sausages. You really just want like stuff like sausages a lot early on. Just to keep filling up your bomb. Now this one I think has a red in the middle of it. Nope. Oh, there's the red one. Oh. There we go. That's what happens when you get greedy and you make a mistake. That will be where I'm going to end things tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope people learned something about Armed Police Batrider, at least at the start of this stream. Check it out. Play it in MAME, or spend like $300 on a Astro City Mini V like me. Either way, see you around. Have a good weekend.